Capricorn, good evening. Welcome to your reading. I hope you are doing well. I hope you've had an amazing weekend. Let's go ahead and get into this for you. We're going to pull some cards, see what you need to know at this time. Cross watchers are always welcome. If you are cross watching for a Capricorn, this could resonate for you. If you do have Capricorn placements, chances are there could be messages in this reading for you also. Please only take the messages that resonate. Never take on any message that you do not want to claim or doesn't sound like your story. If you have just seen this video and you felt drawn to click on the video, chances are there's messages in here for you also. Don't get too caught up on the signs. It's all about the energy. Let's go ahead and get it. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell as well. Thank you. Tell me about Capricorn spirits, please, and thank you. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, the Five of Cups, sorry, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Messages for Capricorn. My lights are doing all sorts of stuff over there. The Tower. Empress. Page of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So, Death card in the reverse, but I don't think they're going to. Okay, the King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody feels like you're very angry at them. They could feel like you're about to cuss them out, or they're scared that you will. This may be somebody who, Capricorn, you had some harsh words with them and you left it where it's at, and you could be going towards something new. This could be a new relationship for some of you. Especially if you was waiting on somebody to kind of like do something. I don't know if that makes sense to you. You could have been waiting for a decision or waiting for something where it comes to a person, whether that was an outcome or them to tell you something or whatever have you. There could have been a waiting period here and you just blew off on this person, or they feel like you did. Capricorn, you could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus, strong Scorpio, strong Scorpio actually. A lot of you could just be dealing with a Scorpio, or you have strong Scorpio placements. Somebody's acting like they're okay. Somebody could be acting like they're putting on a show. It's kind of giving like, definitely seeming like they're all well put together on the outside, but somebody is really going through it emotionally here. This person could be crying a lot. This person could be going through a breakdown, an emotional breakdown, okay, and that's quite serious. Five of Pentacles, this person could feel kind of like an empty vessel at this time, and I feel like it has something to do with a situation to do with you. This could be that somebody doesn't know what they're going to do now, or it's kind of giving the energy of, I've fumbled something, I don't know what I'm going to do now. You could have children with this person. Flip the roles if you need to, because this could be you feeling this way as well. Somebody could be depressed. Somebody really looks like they've got everything together. This could be somebody who's seemingly on the outside. They may have a lot of wealth in terms of like, they got a lot of tangible things. They're well put together. Like they have the clothes, they may have the car, they may have the house and whatever have you. But this person internally, something with their emotions is amiss right now. This could be somebody who feels like they don't have it. And they don't know what to do about that emptiness. There's an emptiness about this person. And this is definitely somebody who could be wanting a second chance with you, wanting to revive something, but they don't feel like they're going to get it. And I feel like that's what's putting this person in some sort of doom and gloom energy, Capricorn. I do. Especially if you've told this person about themselves, where to go, all of that stuff. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in the reverse. King of Wands. somebody really wears masks. You could be dealing with a sociopath. I'll be honest with you. You could be dealing with somebody with many personalities, many faces. You're dealing with Three of Swords, but tell them how you're really feeling. Tell them how you really feel. And because we have the beauty of tarot and spirit to tell us what's really going on, this is how we know that this person is wearing a mask. You have someone here, Three of Cups in the reverse. They ain't happy. They're in full rooms of people and they're still feeling empty. This person isn't happy, Capricorn. But they talk a good talk. They walk a good walk even. This could be somebody who surrounds themselves with a lot of low vibrational people, third parties. They could party a lot. Anything to kind of make noise. I'll always remember, right? Let me tell you this. I'll always remember. Silence is so loud. And I can say that because at my lowest point, and I can say this because I've been very transparent on my channel about my own stuff. But at my lowest point, I remember like the most deafening thing ever was when my son was a baby. And I was looking after him. I'm a single mum, right? And he was a baby, and I would always remember when I finally put him to bed at the end of the night, and other mothers might be able to relate, other fathers too might be able to relate to this. I would always remember when I dreaded bedtime, and I should really have looked forward to bedtime, because bedtime was the time where now it's time for me. I've done the baby stuff. I've done the mother and toddler group. I've done all the feeding, cut up all the grapes and the fruit in the world, done the feeding, the watering, the everything, the bath, the this, the that, the nappies, everything. So that would be the time where it would be like, I used to dread that time of night, because once I put my son down for the night, and that was clock out time for me, that was me time, that was adult time, I would remember my house just sounding so deafeningly silent that I actually grew to dislike silence. And the only reason why I'm sharing that, I got over it, thank God, with the help of the divine, the Holy Spirit, and my ancestors. They pulled me through, and I will forever be grateful. I'm telling you, that was probably the worst that I remember it getting, like hating silence. That's why even now, I've healed from that specific time in my life, but even now I have a habit of always wanting background noise, and it's just a thing that I do just by habit. And it could just be like a thing that that has stuck with me because of that time in my life. But I put my son to bed now, and I'm dancing now. We've come a long way, right? So I appreciate my downtime. I appreciate silence in a different type of way, because I've been in the environment and at the time in my life where I've sat with myself. I know what it's like to hear silence, and it feels like the most deafening, painful thing. And only if you've been there will you understand it. And I'm sure a few people can relate to that who I'm speaking to. But those people who feel that, dread the silence, dread sitting with themselves, but then it starts to overspill to doing low vibrational things. They surround themselves with noise. Doesn't matter if it's good noise or not. In this depiction of the 10 of Cups, it's raining in that picture. There's dark clouds. Doesn't matter if it's high vibing, low vibing. As long as there's noise, it helps them to forget, right? And thank God I channeled that deafening silence into good things for my life. But there's a lot of people who don't do that, okay? And that's no shade. You're dealing with somebody who could do the opposite. So they dread being by themselves. They dread the silence. They dread the deafening silence. They dread the times where they're sat down and all they have to do at that moment is feel and think and sit with their own thoughts. A lot of people can't sit with their own thoughts. A lot of people can't. It's a fact. A lot of people can't. And that's not throwing shade. A lot of people feel that they've always got to be talking to someone, or they've always got to be connecting with someone, or they always got to be out at this one's, or out doing this, or partying, or whatever have you. A lot of people can't sit with themselves. And it's when you sit with yourself that you reach a whole next level of meeting yourself sifting through fundamental things that you have to in order to change as an individual and heal. Those are the times when the most healing gets done, but those are the times that a lot of people dread to sit in as well. And I'm only sharing that because this is the feeling that it's giving. This is, to look at this person, you wouldn't think that they're experiencing that type of energy, but they are. Temperance in the reverse, the Star in the reverse, and the Six. They have totally given up. This person feels scattered. This is an energy of hopelessness, but you wouldn't think it to look at them, and that's what's worrying about this. This person is in rock bottom, but you wouldn't think it to look at them. You wouldn't, Capricorn. Knight of Cups in the reverse. This person isn't happy. They really feel like getting the past back, which I feel like is you, Capricorn, is a very low chance that you will revive anything with them. What did they decide here? How did we get here? 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. This person's insecure. This person could be emotionally insecure. This is somebody who doesn't like to feel anything. Did you know that about this person? This person doesn't like to feel. And there's things that they don't like to work on. I feel like this person has emotional stuff that they need to work on. And they're not doing that work. You could have been dealing with a pretender. This could be somebody that whenever it was time to have passion, they were there. Whenever it was time to connect on an emotional, deep basis, they weren't. You couldn't connect with this person properly. Page of Wands in the reverse. They were very immature in the way that I feel like somebody's very emotionally stunted. Magician card, 5 of Wands. I feel like you got frustrated with somebody because they may have been coming across as if they didn't want you, they weren't attracted to you. This was definitely somebody who made you feel rejected, but I feel like it was down to their own insecurities, feeling inadequacy. And I feel like this just became very, very frustrating because this person wears a mask of being very confident, being very cocky even. Like, you wouldn't think that, again, this person has such deep seated emotional wounds. This could stem from mothering energy. This could be somebody with mummy issues, daddy issues, whatever have you, and it's kind of manifested itself as an adult as overspilling into someone's relationship where they can't communicate properly, or they lack depth where it comes to explaining how they feel, their emotions, and so forth. This is somebody who struggles to know how to convey what they are feeling. And I feel like you felt rejected by this person. I feel like maybe you could have even have felt like somebody was distracting themselves with other people. They may have well have done. Because I feel like somebody really likes to have a lot of noise around them. And they do this as a defense mechanism so people don't get too close and too intimate with them. This person has intimacy issues. Where it comes to being physical, they have no issue with that. But when I say intimacy isn't just slinging your genitalia back and forth. Sorry for that imagery. But intimacy is connecting. Intimacy is talking about your deepest fears. Intimacy is talking about, your aspirations and your dreams that you want to share with another person. Intimacy is the closeness and the bond that you share with another person, how you relate to one another. Intimacy can be physical touch and everything else, but it's a lot wider than that. So where it comes to the physicality of it, somebody is definitely ready to go, but where it comes to the bond, where it comes to talking about feelings, where it comes to talking about how we're connecting as two individuals, somebody falls short, and they make a lot of noise. They create a lot of scenarios and things around them that distract from them having to get close with somebody in that way. Somebody has intimacy issues and now they're struggling without you. You could definitely be going towards a earth sign, solidifying a relationship with a Taurus. Some of you could be making purchases to upgrade your life. Does that make sense? Like, this could involve a car, a purchase of a vehicle, or upgrade your life. Like, I don't know if you're having some sort of procedure here, or you're investing. There's an investment of your, like, creating a better life for yourself, whether that's physical. You're investing in a better future. You're investing in upgrades. You're investing, you know, you could be doing up your home, or there's something here where you're investing, giving money to create a better life for yourself in whatever way that is. Some of you could be saving money, but I just get an energy of you thinking long term and investing in that future, that vision. Any action from this person here? You've got someone here kind of paralyzed by their own emotions, because I just feel like they didn't act right with you, but there was a lot else going on, and I don't really feel like you really got to know that there was all this going on with this person. The Two of Wands and the Hanged Man. Somebody feels like a choice that they made to kind of stay not healing, not opening up, has kind of left them in a position where they are stuck in those emotions. They have to sit with themselves with this. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and they lost you in the process, Capricorn. Strength card in the reverse. A lot of you have released this person. Emperor. Yeah, some of you are really taking control of your emotions and your anger, your feelings. If you was angry with this person, or you still are, this is like the energy of you tempering those emotions, really kind of being strong. Some of you really are trying to resist the urge to talk to this person, or return back to this person too, or check in with this person. Like, there's a refraining energy here, and you're doing very, very well with the Emperor card of staying in your lane where it comes to not reaching out to someone, not reconnecting with someone. I feel like there's somebody who has a lot going on here, and I feel like somebody may have put you in a third party, like involved other people, because they like noise. They can't sit with themselves. You could be the complete opposite to this person. Three of Cups in the reverse. You got tired of feeling like you was the third wheel, but yet you were supposed to be in a relationship with this person. Does that even make sense? You was not happy that somebody was kind of treating you in a way here. It's like, you imagine being in a relationship with someone, but then being made to feel like you're the third party because outside people get more attention than you, but you're the one who somebody's supposedly supposed to be committed to or in the relationship. So you ended up feeling like the third party, but everyone else and their mother was the main. Does that make sense? Two of Cups in this relationship as I turn over the deck. What happens now with this? I don't feel like you want to return to this. King of Wands in the reverse. I feel like somebody's ego is crashing to the floor, because I feel like whatever faces this person wears, it's becoming old now. It's becoming like a situation where you can't live that way. You can't live permanently holding masks up to your face. You can't do that. Person's a shapeshifter, and it needs to stop. The Chariot card, they need to move on from feeling like they've got to play this. And this could be like a masculine energy who likes to be macho, you know. And somebody needs to decide to drop the act. You know, I'm not saying that somebody isn't masculine, but I feel like somebody needs to get their feminine and masculine energies in check, to be honest with you. If this is a masculine, this masculine has got wounds, really deep wounds. I don't feel like they're very balanced emotionally. And I feel like it stems from being broken or some sort of trauma. But this is an energy of them just wearing different masks to not deal with the problem. Yeah, somebody needs to look at the fact that they need to heal from this. Yeah, and they've been avoiding that. This is somebody who's really kind of given up on trying to do the work. Devil, yeah. This person has stuff that they need to sift through. Where does that leave you, Capricorn? Where are you going over here? 9 of Swords. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you could be worried about a business or money here. You could be worried if you're going to have enough for your future. Something about the future. Some of you are tired. Sorry. Some of you are scared of being poor. If you've come from rags to riches, or you've come to be very successful, you could be worried that this is going to be taken away somehow, or that you're going to go back to square one. Some of you could be making a new investment and you're worried as to whether it's going to go bust or not. Remember how I said about an investment down here? You could be making a risky investment and it could be pricey. Be careful of not giving out or investing more than what you can at this time, especially where it comes to your money, your finances. Yeah. You may be unsure what is going to be the circumstance behind something, your money. The Tower. Be careful of being hit with a big bill that you didn't expect as well. Yeah, be careful of a financial hit. Watch your finances, Capricorn. Really, I think I had that in the collective. Watch out for scammers, people trying to get your money. It's coming out again. Be careful of giving people money at this time, signing contracts. This came out in the all signs. I remember this for you. A scammer. I remember this for you. Somebody could be after your money or gunning for your stability here. And this could be somebody who's got you in the past. You could be worried about this currently, or how you're going to get your money back from something. Ace of Swords. Yeah, that is the truth. Somebody could want to scam you. Be careful of disasters where it comes to your money, your finances. Protect your passwords, your cards, your credit cards, your assets. Like, protect it's your wealth, it's your money. It's your money that you need to watch. Don't be making any random purchases from websites that you don't trust. 6 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you need to not spend or not invest at this time in something specific though. Investing in yourself is a different thing, but there's something here about there being a transaction that's going to go wrong for you. Yeah, a lot of you need to keep that don't go on I'm getting a website energy. Don't go on websites that you don't trust and use your money, use your cards or something, password, something about that. 4 of Wands. Protect your assets, you could be doing this at home. This could be online on a computer or something. Ace of Cups in the reverse. I don't feel like you're going to be happy with the outcome. Heavy message to protect your money, because somebody could be after your money or wanting you to invest in something that you shouldn't. Invest wisely. Hanged Man, 3 of Wands, Magician in the reverse. Yeah, hold back on taking action towards whatever you're doing here, this money or something. 5 of Pentacles, because it won't end well. I'm telling you, you will lose out on money. And I can't really be specific because there's so many Capricorns, but this came out in the all signs, and it came out for a reason. Somebody's money or their passwords, or they're going to be scammed, or there's going to be a thing where someone's going to try to scam you or take from you. A contract. The devil talks about contracts. Whatever this thing that you're signing, if you are making a purchase with the Tower, it's all is not as it seems where it comes to this purchase or this contract. And I feel like for a lot of you, you run the risk of being committed to whatever this is for a long period of time. So make sure you read the fine print, interest rates, you know, those type of things. Really look at the fine print, because I feel like somebody here is going to be in a position of worry. You know, something isn't going to go well with that King of Pentacles in the reverse. You're going to be worse off. And for each of you, just re-evaluate what you're giving to, spending your money on, what you're buying online, contracts that you're signing. Could be to do with a home as well. But it's some sort of long-term contract with the devil and the Knight of Pentacles that you're going to have to move away from. Some of you have already avoided this. Some of you, no, you haven't. It's to come. Ten of Pentacles comes out in the reverse. Last cards. Strength card. If your intuition is telling you to keep holding back from an individual, I do feel like you should. I feel like somebody has a lot of work to do, and I don't feel like you being around this person is not going to be, they're going to not do the work that they're required to do. I feel like somebody needs to sit with themselves. Four of Swords in the reverse. And the King of Cups. Yeah, someone needs to sit with themselves and not avoid their emotions. Not go out, not go and dance, not go mix with other people, not get on the phone and talk to people. Well, if it helps, if it's supportive, that's a different story. But this specific person does a lot of escapist type of energy, things to escape sitting with their feelings. And I feel like the absolute thing that this person here needs to do in this reading is be able to sit with their feelings, because I feel like you've got an avoidant, somebody who may not feel like that's a thing that they need to do, but somebody constantly has distractions. And this was the problem where it came to you dealing, it was all about this. But with the Four card, this person doesn't fully immerse themselves in intimacy. The Nine of Wands in the reverse, which leaves that type of energy there. Somebody's afraid of intimacy, definitely. Capricorn, watch your money. Something about your money. And if you guys didn't watch the all signs, go to the all signs that I posted. The timestamps are there. Thanks to my moderator, N. Williams, who put all the timestamps in the comments, and I pinned it up. So go check out the Capricorn section of the all signs that I posted this weekend, Friday. Capricorn is giving an energy of your money. You need to really watch your money at this time. And I very rarely get repeating messages when I do a next reading. Sometimes I do, and sometimes the energy continues. But specifically, something is really being highlighted about a person being scammed here. So I feel like you should go watch that. Okay, your section on that, the all signs. Capricorn, I love you. Stay safe. If you like how I read, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you love and light. I will see you soon. You take care. Bye. Have a good week.